degrees. In Lafayette and Los Altos Hills, it is 59 degrees. Traffic and weather together on the 8th on All News 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS. Deborah Ingerson is at the KCBS editor's desk. KCBS News Time is 11:50. There could soon be a have led to the shortage of CO2, including the natural carbon dioxide reservoir in Mississippi. Experts warn the issue could lead to higher prices and eventually, yes, a beer shortage. The long, strange trip seems to be coming to an end. Dead and Company, the popular offshoot of the legendary band, the Grateful Dead, featuring 3 original members, announced that this summer's tour will be their last. The news on social media garnered much disappointment, but even more gratitude from fans, giving thanks to the band for all the years of memories and music. But all hope for new music is not lost, as charter member Bob Weir also tweeted that while this group has come to a finish, they'll all be, quote, out there in one form or another until we drop. KCBS News Time is 11:52. A rare Bible goes on display. I'm Fred Bottomer with Report on Religion.
Pompon is so pleased during its centennial year to host Volume 6 of the St. John's Bible.
Dr. Nancy Blattner is president of Pompon University in Clayton, Missouri, just outside of St. Louis.
The St. John's Bible is a wonderful work of art that is 7 volumes, and the 6th volume is the most heavily illuminated of the 7, and we're going to be having that volume on campus for the entire fiscal year, so until next summer.
What makes this volume 6 so special?
Well, the entire Bible is incredibly special because it's the first handwritten and illuminated manuscript of the Bible that's been created by the Benedictines since Gutenberg's printing press, so in over 500 years. The 7th set is 1,150 pages, and there are 160 plus illuminations, but the 6th volume, which comprises the 4 Gospels and the Acts of the Apostles, is the most heavily illuminated of all of the 7 volumes. So from an artistic perspective, it's the one that's the most dazzling, I guess I would say. It's just a beautiful, beautiful work of art.
Dr. Blattner says the Bible won't just be sitting on display. It will be put to use throughout the year.
It will be used in our theology and religion classes, in our art classes, our literature classes, but also during the liturgies that we have very regularly on campus, so that as we celebrate the Mass as a Catholic entity, it will be a centerpiece of those celebrations as well.
With Report on Religion, Fred Bottomer, CBS News.
Americans drink a lot of coffee, 517 million cups every day, at home, at the office, at chains like Dunkin', Dutch Brothers, Peet's, and of course, Starbucks. Already with 15,000 U.S. locations, and now planning to add 2,000 more in the next 3 years. Where is the big push?
They want to serve the customer who's on the go. So we're talking more pickup, more drive-through only, more delivery only. That is to serve the person that is going faster and faster these days.
Patton, consumer reporter at Bloomberg News, who reports the company has lifted its profit and sales forecast for each of the next 3 years as it overhauls a lot of current locations.
It's redoing the coffee area in the store so baristas can serve more people faster.
It's also hiking wages and adding benefits to stave off efforts to unionize. Tom Busby, Bloomberg Business for KCBS.
Hello?
Hey, did you see the concert Erica posted about?
Mm-hmm.
Got my ticket, my mask, and a negative COVID test result. You going?
Girl, you already know.
Well, guess who's not going?
Don't tell me, Coco. I heard she got the Rona.
Yep, she didn't get vaccinated, and now it's hitting her hard.
Too bad. I hope she gets vaccinated now.
I'm glad we got boosted.
Me too.
Don't let the fun slip through your fingers. Mask up, stay home, and test if you feel sick. Get vaccinated and boosted to protect against COVID-19. Brought to you by the California Department of Public Health. KCBS, in partnership with Thursday at 1:30 on KCBS 740 AM and 106.9 FM, and streaming on the Odyssey app. 5 stars. All rise for To Kill a Mockingbird. Unmissable and unforgettable. A mockingbird for our moment. Beautiful, elegiac, satisfying, even exhilarating. A New York Times critic's pick. Mockingbird is now the most successful American play in Broadway history. All rise for Aaron Sorkin's great play. Richard Thomas is Atticus Finch in Harper Lee's To Kill a Mockingbird. Now playing at the Golden Gate Theater. For tickets, visit BroadwaySF.com. T-Mobile believes customers deserve to get more without paying more. Everything from entertainment benefits like Netflix on Us, to travel benefits, to scam shield protection, all with taxes and fees included. So the price you see is the price you pay. When you're a T-Mobile customer, $225 in value every month in benefits with our Max Family Plan.
That's like paying for nosebleed seats and getting us in the front row.
That's right. At T-Mobile, your family gets over $225 worth of value and benefits with our Max Plan each and every month. Plus, with our Price Lock Guarantee, we won't raise your rate plan price for talk, text, and data ever.
That's like paying for a cab and getting a stretch limo.
At T-Mobile, you get value beyond the expected. Qualifying service required. Value based on included monthly benefits. Sales tax and regulatory fees included in Max's monthly price. Price Lock guarantees free price, talk, text, and data for new accounts with qualifying service. Exclusions apply. See details at T-Mobile.com.
Attention veterans. If you were stationed at Camp Lejeune between 1953 and 1987, you and your family may be victims of toxic water poisoning. Cancers, birth defects, deadly illnesses have all been linked to the contaminated water. Congress is now holding the government accountable. You could be awarded financial compensation for your suffering, but you must act now. Visit sickvets.com for your free case review by True Law. That's sickvets, like veterans.com. sickvets.com. Visit sickvets.com.
We're all on this planet together, so join Odyssey and find your one thing. September is World Ozone Month, so it's a great month to get rid of all your aerosol sprays and harsh cleaning products. Join Odyssey, and together, each of us doing one thing makes a greener tomorrow. What's your one thing?
One thing we want to do before Sunday night becomes Monday is check traffic with Frank Munich.
And we are going to recheck San Jose for this injury crash on the Yerba Bueno off-ramp from northbound 101. That off-ramp remains shut down in the wake of a two-car head-on crash. We have emergency crews and CHP units still on scene, and no indication as to when that off-ramp will reopen. Eastbound 4, just before San Marco Boulevard in Bay Point into Pittsburgh, we have an accident there, but no firm indication that lanes are blocked. And we have a high wind advisory in effect for Highway 580 over the Altamont Pass. But that's the only weather advisory we're seeing right now. We're not seeing the heavy fog, at least as of yet, that we saw yesterday at this time at the Golden Gate Bridge. Your next update at 12:08 on the traffic leader KCBS.
Mostly cloudy at the coast and near the bay with areas of fog overnight, lows mid-50s to low 60s. Tomorrow, partial clearing at the coast. It'll become sunny at the bay. It'll be sunny all day inland. Upper 60s to low 70s at the coast, mid-70s to low 80s along the bay, upper 80s inland. It's almost Monday, September 26, 2022. Coming up on KCBS.
I'm Alice Worth. Protesters take to the Golden Gate Bridge to denounce the latest civil rights violations in Iran.
I'm Eric Thomas. Critics blast Putin's plan to send raw troops to the fight in Ukraine. And the U.S. is telling Russia publicly and privately to stop loose talk about nuclear weapons. I'm Peter Finch. CBS News covers the world next.
When you need to know, KCBS AM, KFRC FM, and HD1, San Francisco, Oakland, San Jose, and Odyssey Station.
Midnight. This is CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Liberty Mutual Insurance.
I'm Christopher Cruz in Washington. Secretary of State Antony Blinken tells 60 Minutes the U.S. is working to keep the hostilities in Ukraine, that is, from spreading into other countries.
As we're doing everything we can to help the Ukrainians defend themselves, as we're doing everything we can to rally other countries, to put pressure on Russia, we're also determined that this war not expand, not get broader.
Final results aren't in yet from Italy's national parliamentary election, but in
conform Italy's most right-wing government. Second World War. Speaking after the vote, Ms Maloney said her Brothers of Italy party will govern for everyone and would not betray people's trust.
A powerful storm is just days away from hitting Florida. The Weather Channel meteorologist Rick Knapp.
We've already got a tropical storm watch up for the lower Florida Keys from the 7 Mile Bridge down to Key West. And then after that, conditions will be going downhill from south to north, mainly starting on Wednesday and going north from there. We could have major impacts, even without a major hurricane on the wind scale.
Devastating damage in eastern Canada from a storm that lashed 2 provinces Saturday. CBS's Bradley Blackburn has that.
When it slammed into Canada Saturday, Fiona was no longer a hurricane, but it still packed a punch. Storm surge swept homes into the sea, forced many families to evacuate.
There are hundreds of people displaced right now. So the first step that's occurring is emergency shelter for residents who are without a home.
The storm washed out roads and toppled trees and power lines.
Jewish people around the world are celebrating Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year. CBS's Linda Gradstein reports from Israel.
The shofar, or ram's horn, is meant to remind God of Abraham's willingness to sacrifice his son Isaac and God's mercy of replacing Isaac with a ram. Jews also eat apples and honey for a sweet new year.
A school resource officer in Macon County, Tennessee on Friday slammed his patrol car into a speeding car to save spectators at a high school homecoming parade. Police say 53-year-old James Coram had plowed through roadblocks and was heading toward a big group of spectators. That's when Sheriff's Deputy Aaron Shipley apparently jumped into his squad car, gunned the engine, and slammed head-on into Coram's car. Shipley suffered minor injuries. Coram was seriously hurt. This is CBS News.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car and home insurance, so you only pay for what you need. Visit libertymutual.com to learn more.
I don't feel good.
I'll grab the Vicks Dayquil Kids Honey.
Isn't Dayquil just for parents?
Actually, Vicks Dayquil Kids Honey is just for kids, specially designed to treat kids' most bothersome cold symptoms quickly with a honeylicious taste and flavor kids like.
You know what else kids like?
Dayquil Kids Honey first, then video games.
Deal. Vicks Dayquil Kids Honey. The kids' honeylicious daytime coughing, congestion, stuffy head, stuffy nose medicine. Safe for ages 6 months.
My heart was racing just making spaghetti. I could have waited to tell my doctor, but I didn't wait.
I was short of breath just reading a book. I could have delayed telling my doctor, but I didn't wait.
They told their doctors and found out they had atrial fibrillation, a condition which makes it about 5 times more likely to have a stroke. If you have one or more of these symptoms, irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness, this is no time to wait. Contact your doctor.
Brought to you by Bristol Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
It's a way to save water in a place where that resource is increasingly growing scarce.
As the Colorado River supply of water to 40 million people out west continues to dwindle, vertical farming is creating hope that significant water savings is possible.
How vertical farming helps is the way that we grow our plants is we consume 95 to 97% less water and 99% less land.
Jim Layton runs Calera Vertical Farm.
To replace traditional ag and is to supplement, and working together collectively we can solve this problem.
Stephen Kaufman, CBS News.
New court documents show that retired NFL quarterback Brett Favre texted Mississippi's then governor in 2019 to ask about getting money from the state's welfare agency in order to build an indoor practice facility. That facility would have been used by the University of Southern Mississippi's football team. Christopher Cruz, CBS News.
It's 12:05 at the Bay Area's news station, KCBS. It'll be a nice fall day Monday, partial clearing at the coast, highs in the 70s and 80s. Good morning, I'm